A man who reads lives 1,000 times before dying, and a man who never reads lives only once. George Martin's an American novelist. Today we are going to look at a brief summary of 5 financial books that can help you better manage your finances. Number 1, The Total Money Makeover by Dave Ramsay. Dave Ramsay's The Total Money Makeover is a practical guide to achieving financial stability and transforming one's financial life through a structured, step-by-step approach. The book is designed to help readers get out of debt, build savings, and invest for the future. Ramsay's approach is straightforward and emphasizes discipline, budgeting, and long-term planning. We will look at the core principles of this book. Number 1, the 7 baby steps. Ramsay introduces his 7 baby steps as a roadmap to financial success. The first step, save $1,000 for a starter emergency fund. Step 2, pay off all debt except the mortgage using the debt snowball method. Save 3 to 6 months of expenses for a fully funded emergency fund. Invest 15% of household income into retirement accounts. Step 5, save for children's college education. Step 6, pay off the mortgage early. Step 7, build wealth and give generously. The second core principle of this book, the debt snowball method. Ramsay advocates for the debt snowball method, where individuals focus on paying off the smallest debt first while making minimum payments on larger debts. Once the smallest debt is cleared, the freed up funds are applied to the next smallest debt, creating a snowball effect that accelerates debt repayment. The third core principle, budgeting and financial discipline. A key aspect of Ramsay's philosophy is the importance of budgeting. He recommends creating a zero-based budget, where every dollar is allocated to specific expenses, savings, or investments. This approach helps control spending and ensures that money is used efficiently. The fourth core principle of this book, emergency funds. Ramsay emphasizes the need for a fully funded emergency fund to cover unexpected expenses such as medical emergencies, car repairs, or job loss. This fund provides financial security and prevents the need to rely on credit cards or loans in times of crisis. The fifth core principle of this book, long-term planning and investment. Once debt is eliminated and an emergency fund is established, Ramsay advises investing 15% of income into retirement accounts and saving for future expenses. He encourages readers to invest in diversified mutual funds and plan for long-term financial goals. The second book, The Intelligent Investor by Benjamin Graham. Benjamin Graham's The Intelligent Investor is a cornerstone of value investing, offering timeless principles for making sound investment decisions. Graham, known as the father of value investing, provides a comprehensive guide to analyzing investments, managing risk, and achieving long-term financial success. The book is particularly influential for those interested in stock market investing and financial analysis. The core principles of this book. Number 1, value investing. Graham introduces the concept of value investing, which involves purchasing stocks or bonds at prices below their intrinsic value. The goal is to invest in undervalued securities that offer a margin of safety, providing a buffer against potential losses. The second core principle of this book, margin of safety. A key principle in Graham's philosophy is the margin of safety. This concept involves investing in securities with a significant discount to their intrinsic value, reducing the risk of loss if the investment does not perform as expected. The margin of safety acts as a protective cushion against market fluctuations and unforeseen events. The third core principle of this book: investment versus speculation. Graham distinguishes between investing and speculating. Investing involves careful analysis, a long-term perspective, and a focus on intrinsic value. Speculation, on the other hand, is driven by market trends, short-term fluctuations, and emotional decisions. Graham advises investors to avoid speculation and focus on fundamental analysis. The fourth core value of this book is the importance of research and analysis. The book emphasizes the importance of thorough research and analysis when evaluating investment opportunities. Graham advocates for analyzing financial statements, understanding the business model, and assessing the company's competitive position. This rigorous approach helps investors make informed decisions based on objective criteria. Investing psychology will be the fifth core principle of this book. Graham discusses the role of investor psychology in financial success. He emphasizes the need for discipline, patience, and rational decision-making. Investors should avoid being swayed by market emotions and focus on long-term goals and strategies. The third book on this list will be The Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. You can't talk about financial books without mentioning The Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki is a seminal work in personal finance literature, offering profound insights into wealth building through the contrasting experiences of two father figures in Kiyosaki's life: his biological father, a poor dad, and the father of his best friend, a rich dad. The book is structured around the lessons Kiyosaki learned from both men, each embodying different financial philosophies and approaches to money management. The first core principle of this book is the importance of financial education. Kiyosaki argues that traditional education does not adequately prepare individuals for financial success. Instead, financial education, understanding how money works, investing, and managing personal finances is crucial. He highlights the need for self-education in financial matters, as it empowers individuals to make informed decisions. The second core principle of this book: assets versus liabilities. One of the book's central concepts is distinguishing between assets and liabilities. Rich Dad emphasizes the importance of accumulating assets that generate income, such as real estate investment, stocks, and businesses. In contrast, Poor Dad often refers to liabilities like a mortgage and consumer debt, which drain financial resources. Kiyosaki stresses that true wealth comes from building a portfolio of income-generating assets while minimizing liabilities. The third core principle of The Rich Dad, Poor Dad is the power of passive income. Kiyosaki advocates for creating streams of passive income, money earned with minimal ongoing effort. These include rental income from real estate, dividends from investments, and earnings from businesses. Passive income allows individuals to achieve financial freedom by enabling them to earn money without actively working for it. The fourth core principle of this book: the rat race and financial independence. The book critiques the traditional rat race approach, where individuals work to earn a paycheck, only to spend it on expenses and debt. Kiyosaki suggests that financial independence comes from developing multiple income sources, investing wisely, and managing money effectively, rather than relying solely on a job. The last core principle of this book is the entrepreneurial thinking. Kiyosaki encourages readers to think like entrepreneurs. This involves being proactive, seeking opportunities, and taking calculated risks. Entrepreneurial thinking also includes learning from failures and continually seeking to improve one's financial knowledge and skills. The fourth book on this list: Your Money or Your Life by VICKI and Joe Dominguez explores the relationship between money and life satisfaction. Offering a holistic approach to personal finance, the book provides a step-by-step program for transforming one's financial situation and aligning financial decisions with personal values. It emphasizes the importance of mindful spending and creating a fulfilling life beyond material wealth. The first core principle of this book is the money-life balance. Robin and Dominguez argue that money should be viewed as a tool for enhancing life rather than an end in itself. The book encourages readers to evaluate how their spending aligns with their values and life goals. It advocates for finding a balance between financial needs and personal satisfaction. The second core principle of this book is the financial life plan. The book introduces a comprehensive financial life plan that includes tracking expenses, creating a budget, and setting financial goals. This plan helps individuals gain clarity about their financial situation and develop strategies for achieving their goals. The third core principle of this book, the true cost of money. Robin and Dominguez emphasize understanding the true cost of money by evaluating the time and effort required to earn it. This perspective encourages readers to consider whether their spending aligns with their values and contributes to a meaningful life. The fourth core value of this book, the 8 steps to financial independence. The book outlines 8 steps to achieve financial independence, including tracking and analyzing expenses, creating a budget based on values, reducing expenses and saving money, creating a plan for financial independence, investing wisely and building wealth, creating a sustainable lifestyle, evaluating and adjusting financial goals, embracing a mindset of abundance and gratitude. The fifth core value of this book, mindful spending and lifestyle design. Your Money or Your Life encourages mindful spending, where individuals make deliberate choices about their purchases and lifestyle. The book promotes designing a life that aligns with personal values and finding fulfillment beyond material possessions. The fifth book we will be looking at, Atomic Habits by James Clear. Atomic Habits by James Clear focuses on the power of small, incremental changes to achieve significant results over time. While not solely a financial book, its principles are highly applicable to personal finance. Clear's approach to habit formation and behavior change can help individuals develop better financial habits, such as saving, investing, and budgeting effectively. The core principles of this book. The first one, the power of tiny changes. Clear emphasizes that small, consistent changes can lead to substantial improvements over time. The concept of atomic habits involves focusing on tiny, manageable habits that contribute to larger goals. In the context of finance, this might include setting aside a small amount of money regularly or gradually increasing savings. The second core principle of this book, the 4 laws of behavior change. Clear introduces 4 laws of behavior change to build good habits and break bad ones. The first one, make it obvious. Design your environment to make desired habits easy to see and start. The second one, make it attractive. Find ways to make the habits enjoyable or rewarding. The third one, make it easy. Simplify the process to reduce friction and make the habit easier to perform. The fourth and the last one, make it satisfying. Incorporate immediate rewards or positive feedback to reinforce the habit. The third core principle of this book, habit stacking. The book introduces the concept of habit stacking, whereby individuals link a new habit to an existing one. For example, if you already have a morning coffee routine, you might add a financial habit like reviewing your budget while enjoying your coffee. The fourth core principle of this book, The role of identity. Clare argues that changing habits involves shifting one's identity. Rather than focusing on specific goals, individuals should focus on becoming the type of person who embodies the desired habits. For instance, instead of just aiming to save money, view yourself as someone who is financially responsible and disciplined. Number 5, and the last core principle of this book: tracking progress and making adjustments. The book emphasizes the importance of tracking progress and making adjustments based on feedback, and monitoring your financial habits and outcomes helps identify what works and what needs improvement, allowing you to refine your strategies for better results.